Okay, here we go. This is very first video. Welcome everybody to the channel. I am Detective Denom here to take a look at what's going on with these various machines. You are on the Sleuths channel, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by just understanding what happens with this. So I'm going to click on Pays. And we're just going to try to understand exactly what happens with dancing drums. So it says pays during each play, only the following symbols appear. Active bet level, 1 gold symbol. Okay, so you can see, this is kind of interesting here, that it's like 1 gold symbol, 2 gold symbols. Okay. So each gold symbol, that's kind of fascinating. Each gold symbol is lighting up. So right now, if we look, 4 of those symbols are not gold. So the first gold symbol ends up being the coin. The second gold symbol ends up being, I don't know what exactly that is. You call it a vase, and then it becomes the flower, then it becomes the fan, and then finally it becomes I guess that's a dog. And then plus, there's all these extra ones. So there's a drum, and there's just a bunch of other symbols: an A, a K, a Q, a J, a 10, a 9. Each bet level is played using a different set of reels. All right, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and it's also interesting. There's a QR code here in the corner. I wonder if that QR code, if you go and you look at that QR code, if that will actually give you more access to rules, so you can look at that later. So that's kind of cool that they have that set up. So let's go to the next screen and see what goes on here. So it says that the symbol appears. I don't know if we can see it okay. No, it's fine. But that symbol appears on reels 2, 3, and 4 and is wild for all symbols appearing in the base game. So let's go back again. Right, because that's not one of the gold symbols itself. So then what's interesting, okay, so here we go. Let's go back and understand this again. 1 gold symbol, just that ends up being gold, which means that if we go right here, it says 125, 15. You have to have, okay, if we look here, you have to have at least 1 gold symbol. So no matter what, that is going to be a gold symbol. That's going to be either 15, 25, or 100, depending upon if you get 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. But then what's even more interesting is that we've got these other things, so kind of tough to see, but you can see here it is. When it's gold, it's 150, 50, 25 versus 30, 10, and 5. If we go over here, we're going to notice that the gold is, so we've got 275 and 30 with 3 of them. So you want to get at least 4 of them for something to happen. And then the same thing. Now this is really dramatic. So that means the sailboats become really important at that 50 level. And then we've got the foo dogs. I think that's what that is. The gold versus not gold. So this is the most important symbol that you can get out of all of this. And then of course the drums, so it looks like you need at least 3. And you'll notice these have nothing to do with the gold symbols whatsoever. So the gold symbols, from what my understanding is from here, that the gold symbols, so this is first, this is second, and that's why, so if we look right here, that's not gold. So that's not gold because whoever played this before did not do all 5 gold symbols when they were going and they were spinning. So essentially, they're spinning at 88 cents. They're essentially adding in the possibility of getting $1. Because 88 credits equals 88 credits here equals 88 cents. Because it's on 1 penny denom. But this right here, what this is showing me is that if you get 5 of them, it's 800. So let's pretend we're not going to be able to get 5. We're going to get maybe 3. We're going to maybe get 4. So if we kind of look at how wild this is, it almost makes sense to go as high as 4 gold symbols possibly. It's almost like you want to go down as low as maybe two or 3 gold symbols, but that at least explains the gold symbols. Only highest winner paid per winning combination. All real pays are multiplied by the bet multiplier. All scatter pay awards are multiplied by the total bet. All real ways and scatter pay must occur on adjacent reels, beginning with the leftmost reel. So it starts with the left, all pays and credit. Okay, let's go to the next one. So the Foo Babies bonus may trigger if one or more of those symbols appear on screen and any level except 1 gold symbol is active. So if 2 gold symbol level is active, then this is awarded and the Foo Baby bonus ends. Wait a second, that makes no sense. The Foo Baby bonus may trigger if 1 or more appears on screen. Okay, and any level except 1 gold symbol is active. The Foo Baby bonus may trigger if 1 or more appear on screen and any level except 1 gold symbol is active, which means we don't want to play 1 gold symbol. We want to at least play 2 gold symbols, because now it says if 2 gold symbols level is active, it's awarded and the Foo Baby bonus ends. Otherwise, a pick field is displayed with 12. Picks will reveal one of the available Foo Baby symbols based on the table below. Picks are made until 3 matching Foo Baby symbols are revealed and the value displayed in the corresponding is awarded. So, if there's 5 gold symbols, that means that there are 5 babies. 4 gold symbols, 3 gold symbols. So, okay, actually the babies are right here. Look at that. The babies are all there. So we found the babies. So that's the top baby. So that's the grand baby. So if we assume we're not going to get the grand, it's not going to be happening. So then 4 gold symbols. More than likely, you want to play 3 gold symbols in this case, because if you paid 3 gold symbols at 10 times spin, that looks like you're looking at $3.80 a spin, which might make sense unless you're going for the mini. So what's the mini? The mini ends up being $22. The minor ends up being 40. It's not worth 3 gold symbols. You're probably worth just 2. So if I go back again at the 2 gold symbols, so let's just look at 2 gold symbols. That means the possibility that we have, so 2 gold symbols, so you're doing 18 credits, so that's 18 cents. So that means you're not going to get your bet back with this one. You will get your bet back with the 3. So you shouldn't, this is a sucker's bet. You shouldn't do the 1 gold symbol, even if you multiply under any circumstances, because you're gonna lose out here. That's not to your advantage. You need this. That's what you really want. If you can afford to go 3, go for 3 gold symbols. But I think the magic is the 2 gold symbols. So let's continue. All right. The chance of winning a jackpot increases with higher bet levels. The chance of winning a jackpot increases with higher bets with a bet level. Accumulation over time has no effect on triggering the Foo Baby bonus. So it doesn't even matter what we accumulate over time in this. It doesn't matter. It literally says it has no effect on triggering the Foo Baby bonus. So we don't even have to worry about it. All right, let's continue. 3 or more scattered drums on adjacent reels beginning with the leftmost reel award the free games bonus. When the free game bonus is triggered, 5 bonus options are presented. So here we go. Free games awarded, grid size. Okay, so you're going to get 15 free games, 10 free games, 5 free games, 3 free games. One of the free games awarded from option 1 to 4 randomly selected. So 3, 5, 10, 15. So 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5. One of the grid sizes from option 1 to 4 is randomly selected. During the free game bonus, 2 or more scattered drums on adjacent reels begin with the leftmost reel. Award 3 additional games, so you can win additional games. An alternative set of reels is used to during the free game bonus with the winning combination for these reels identical to the base game. The drum only appears on reels 1 and 5. If the grid size is 5 by 5, each bet level is played using a different set of reels during the free game bonus. Okay, wait a second. An alternate set of reels is used during the free game bonus. Good to know. Winning combination for these reels are identical to the base game. Fine, the drum only appears on reels 1 and 5 if the grid size is 5 by 5. So if it is 5 by 5, it'll only be on 1 and 5. So that means if it's 4 by 5 or 6, you almost want 4 by 5 or 6 by 5. Not necessarily, because where's the drums normally? Now we have to go back. You see, you kind of have to go back and forth to kind of understand what's happening with these drums. All right, scattered drums. Does it even tell us where the drums are? It doesn't even tell us where the drums are. Alternate set of reels. 3 or more scattered. Getting with the leftmost. When the free game is triggered, 5 bonus options are presented. 3 or more scattered, so only appear on reels 1 and 5. So you really don't want 5 by 5 for some reason. That's my sense. I mean, you can write in the chat if you understand this a little bit better, but let's see. Winning combination may contain only one symbol from each adjacent reel, beginning with the leftmost reel. Like symbols, whether substitute on a single reel are not part of the same winning combination, but may create separate winning combination. Total bet is the credit associated with the active bet level multiplied by the bet multiplier. The chance of triggering the food baby bonus increases with higher bet levels. Chance of triggering the food baby bonus increases with higher bets within a bet level. Wait, the total bet is the credit associated, okay. Chance of triggering the food baby bonus increases with a higher bet level. The chance of triggering the food baby bonus increases with higher bets, within a bet level. So it is to your advantage to actually go with a higher spin count. So if we're looking at 2 gold symbols, we probably want to play the 10 spins. If we do the 3 gold symbols and we do the 10 spins, so that's going to be $3.80 if we go times 10. I don't have my math hat on to be able to go into kind of contemplate the others, but I know at least it would be under $3.80 because that would be 38 cents credits for 1 times. And then if we're looking at 2 times, so that's 60 cents plus another 16 cents. So make it like 46 cents, I guess. And then if we kind of continue and think about it, so 46 cents. Yeah, whatever. We can kind of figure this out as we go along. But it's almost like if we decide to go 3 symbols, we probably want to go maybe 6 times, 3 times, 2 times, definitely not 1 time. So knowing all this, let's see if we can try and do this. And it's going to be interesting. I've got like $40 with me. So we're going to go in and test this out. Sorry, I'm just getting my card in right now. But let's see. Here's the cash. So we got the cash right here. We're going to just put this in. And we'll see what happens here. So again, I'm trying to put the money in. Thank you so much for your patience. And then here's the other thing that's interesting. I'm at the Plain Ridge Casino, but you can see that there's a countdown of 65. So as we spin, that's going to go down and I'm going to get points. So right now I've got today's points are 0. And we're just going to really just try to understand this whole experience. So let's see if we can figure this out now that we've played the game. So let me just make sure we can actually see it clearly enough. So let's see, what should we do here? Let's go, and we'll talk this out loud. We're going to go with 2 gold symbols to start off with. Or do we just go with 3? Do we do something crazy? Maybe we go with 3. We're going to play 3 times per spin. And let's see what happens with 3. What that actual amount ends up being. And then we'll make a judgment call. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do 3 times per spin. So that's $1.14. I'm comfortable with that. Let's do 5 spins at $1.14. All right. Just keeps blurring. All right, here we go. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was 90 cents. So we were $1.14. So we didn't necessarily get our money back, but this is what we talked about before. Those were those coins that we were mentioning. So that was the 1 gold symbol that was in our instructions. So let's continue. We're gonna go with, I think we were on 4. Okay, so that was really good. That was $1.80 when we were at $1.14. So we're just gonna continue and see what happens. And you'll notice here we've got the gold symbols, but you'll notice the dogs right there. Those are currently not gold because we didn't do those gold symbols. So let's continue. Here we did another 3 times. Okay, so there was nothing there. We're gonna see if we can do maybe, I don't know, let's just see what happens. I'm gonna click again. There we go. So that was exciting. So that's $3 that was added to our initial 40. So we're doing pretty well right now. We're gonna just continue. Again, we're gonna just click again and see what happens. Okay, nothing there. Let's go 1 more. Okay, and we'll do 1 more after that. Well, we got drums, but we didn't get 3 drums. So here we're at 35.44. Let's go up to the 6 times per spin. So I'm gonna just try that 6 times per spin with the 3 gold. And we're gonna see what happens here. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's see what that is. So that's $2.28. We're gonna do 1 more 2.28 and then we're gonna call it. So we did 2.28, but we got 90, and again, there we go. Those are those gold coins again. So we don't necessarily want to keep at this necessary price. So maybe what we want to do instead is let's do what we were thinking about before, which is the 2 gold symbols, and we're gonna go 10 times. So that's gonna put us at $1.80, and we'll see if that does anything. Ready? Here we go. Okay, nothing there. So let's see if we can do 5 of these. 1, 2. All right, so we were off by 30 cents on that one. So let's go 3, 4, 5. So that was really good. That added $2.50. So we'll just continue again. Let's probably stay on this one for right now. And we'll just keep going. That was really good. So that paid us $4 there. So we're just going to continue on this 10 times. I'm liking where this is going. Okay, nothing there. We'll do that again. Nothing there. And 1 more. All right, so let's kind of reevaluate here. We're gonna go back to 3 gold symbols. We're gonna do the, let's try doing 2 times. Let's just see what happens and see what that puts us at. That's a 76-cent bet. That was good. Good, so that's another $4. So let's do it again. Nothing there. So we've lost 20 already. At the same time though, today's point wise, we did, I don't know if we can see this okay. There we go. We're at 195, nope, sorry, 8 points. We're at 8 points. So it says countdown 195, so that's interesting. All right, let's do 2 times again and see what it does with the countdown. So it's at 195 right now. Okay, countdown went down to 119, so that's really interesting to see. And this, so it's like $1, so I did 76-cent bet. So we are getting some money back. We are 20, so we're at a $20 loss right now. So we're just gonna continue. All right, we'll try it again. Again, that's what we were talking about before about those coins. They don't really pay you much. There it is again. So yeah, we got our money back, but we didn't because we lost like 46 cents on there. Let's see. Yeah, it's having a lot of trouble. Nothing. Let's do one more. Nothing. All right, let's try to, let's go up. Let's go up to 3 times and just see if that helps. Because remember the rules mention if you go up, it kind of encourages the foo babies to show up. So let's try it. Yep. That is just 15 cents. Beautiful. On $1.14. Let's try it again. And again. Oh, nothing. Try once more. No. And another. Nothing. Let's go 2 times. And we'll oopsies. I lost my camera for a second. That happens sometimes. We're gonna do 6 times. We're just gonna do 6 times on 2 gold symbols and see what happens. All right, we are definitely losing. So we're just gonna do one more. Yeah, no. Session might not end up with anything. Keep going. Oh, this helped out. That helped out a lot. So that's $3.60 on $1.08. All right, let's continue. Maybe. Try again. And one more. Now we're at, well, that should have done something, but I guess they weren't consecutive things. Well, that's a little bit much. All right, we're gonna go down to 3 times and see what happens. So now we're at 50 cents. Now we're going at 50 cents a bet, giving us more spins. That's more than what we put in. So that did 90 cents. We'll just continue. That looks good. No, okay, so we put in 54 cents and they gave us 45 cents. They took 10 cents on that. Let's keep going. I need to see something happen. That'd be nice to see. There we go. Very little pay because it's not gold. This might be good. That was $6 that kept us going. So let's see if we can at least get ourselves into a bonus. So I would love to get our $40 back. I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna stick with this 54 cents bet. I think it's a comfortable spot right now. And at least we're having some fun. We're getting 13 points in comps, which is nice. I'll try one more and then I might put down to 2 times. All right, I'm going to go to 2 times because we're at 543. At least I'm trying. Nothing. So 36 cents a bet. That's more than 36 cents. That's good. That's 60 cents. That helps us. We just need those drums. Nothing. Nothing. Come on. We're almost at the end. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, 10 cents. That didn't do as much. Well, it started off well. But this is at least what I wanted to do with this channel, is at least give you a more realistic understanding. What we're going to do is we're going to do exactly what I said not to do, which was the 8 cents, but we're just going to do the 8-cent spins. And just for the fun of it, just finish off our session with that. Oh. Whoopsies. Like, can't believe that actually happened. It's a little coin shower there. So we went from 8 cents and we turned that into $2. Who knew? I know, I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I don't have a tripod or anything like that. I'm doing my best. All right, let's keep going. We're just gonna go on 8 cents. Forget everything we learned about in the game rules. We're just gonna go the 8 cents mode. Oh, hey, over 8 cents. That's amazing. All right, let's do this. Okay, so notice how that's no longer gold. So yeah, that's no longer gold, that's no longer gold. The only thing that are gold is the coins. So the coins are only gonna be gold. Well, that almost would have been cool. I'd love to just get a bonus so we can see what the bonus looks like. We probably tried betting too high from the beginning. But at least we're having fun. We're at 15 points that we've earned. No, come on. Something happened. Well, this gives you at least a realistic idea. And once again, we're here for entertainment, so you can only do what you can. Oh, maybe? No. Will it to happen? They keep showing me. Oh. Is this something? That is not bad. So I got 50 cents off of an 8-cent bet. So if you think about it, I mean, it definitely works out for what you're putting in there. All right. Come on, you can do it. I just need to see something. Some bonus. Can we see some bonus? Something? No. No. Alright. Might be ready to say, oh, we're in it a little bit. Come on. Oh, that was so close. That was very nice. That's 50 cents. Okay, it's keeping us in. And the other thing that's interesting is we're getting a lot of play out of this machine, even though it's not really hitting. And we get to spend some time together, which is nice. So I'm getting to know you a little bit better. But that's what I'm hoping is as we go around Plainridge Park Casino, just discover these different machines, explain what's going on, so at least you understand what's happening versus people just making up a bunch of things. Which I feel like everybody just keeps making up things. Again, this is 30 cents. It's giving us more ability to play. So literally we're getting free money to just play. Let's just keep going. There we go. That's 75 cents off of an 8-cent bet. At some point this is gonna maybe, oh, that's good. We lost 3 cents on that. It's all coming together. There's so many times where I was ready to go and end this and say, oh, we're done. But we've already got like 31 minutes of play. Maybe we did a lot of instruction reading, but whatever. I got to hang out for this machine for 31 minutes, which is pretty cool. And it'd be so cool if we could just hit it, but I guess that's not happening. No, and we're done. Are we done? That is, okay, that's crazy. So we've got 8 cents left. We've got last spin magic time. It's game over. 8 cents. Let's do it. We'll call it. All right. And I gotta say, like, yes, we ended up losing, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you put in an amount of money that you can actually manage and handle. That's the most important thing. The other thing to understand is that, like, you end up getting points for doing all this. So in this case, as you said, you saw what we kind of started off with. So we're now at like 16 points here, which is really cool. So yeah, hopefully you learned a lot about this. I know, I'm sorry, I keep shaking the machine and stuff like that, but this was Dancing Drums. And again, if you've got anything you want me to come back to this machine and try something out, I mean, there's other dancing drum machines out here as well that we can go and try out next time. But yeah, that's the thing is just understand that if you put in more money than you really anticipate in putting in, and it really does hurt you financially, then you're putting the wrong amount of money. You want to put just the amount that you need for entertainment. So I bought entertainment here tonight for $40, and I got to spend 30 minutes just hanging out with you, which was just absolutely incredible. So on this channel, on the, I forgot what I called the channel, Sleuths, that's it. On the Sleuths channel, what you're gonna find here is just us literally going through these machines and just talking about exactly what the rules are and understanding it so that you can actually be educated and know, like, hey, this is what I'm intending to do right now when it comes to this machine. So as I said, didn't work out for us tonight, but that's okay. We can always try a different time, and one of these days we're gonna get it. We're gonna figure this out together. And again, like, subscribe, put some comments in below. Let me know exactly what you're looking for. If there's any, you can always look up Plainridge Park Casino. If there's any particular slots that you want me to try out on the channel or to go over, I'm not going to any other casino but Plainridge Park Casino. They're not paying me, they're not endorsing me or anything like that. Then essentially that's all I gotta say. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.